Finally, the time has come to release the most awaited web series Namaste Node.js for all my students. I welcome you all to Namaste Node.js. Hope you would have already seen the trailer of Namaste Node.js. If you haven't seen the trailer, go ahead, watch the previous video on my YouTube channel. You will find the Namaste Node.js trailer. Watch it, get excited, and in this video, I'm going to cover all the internal details about Namaste Node.js. So if you are planning to enroll into Namaste Node.js, before enrolling, before signing up for anything, just watch this video. This video will clear a lot of your doubts about what will you study in Node.js and a lot of other questions that we are getting from the students. I'm going to answer all of them right in front of you. I will have a heart-to-heart conversation with you in this video. I will tell you everything what you will get inside Namaste Node.js. Okay, so let's get started. I have collected a lot of questions from Discord, from our emails, from our social media, from everywhere. We have collected a lot of questions about this web series, and I will answer each one of them, right? I will answer what actually is Namaste Node.js. Is it a course? Is it a web series? What it is, right? What we are going to learn in it? Is it a recorded course? It is live classes? When will it be launched? How can you enroll it? Is it free or it is paid? What is the price of this series? Do you have any discounts? Whatever I am going to teach inside this Namaste Node.js, what is the curriculum? What topics will I cover? What projects will I build? Will I be having any projects or not? Right? Will I get a course certificate? You will get a course certificate or not? And everything, right? I have listed down most famous questions which people are asking. I will answer each one of them quickly. Okay? So hope you are excited. Watch this video. If you are planning to enroll into Namaste Node.js, it will help you make your decision better, right? Okay, so now first question, what is Namaste Node.js? Is it a course? It is a web series, and what does it mean? So see, let me tell you honestly, Namaste Node.js is just a name. It is kind of like Namaste backend. It's not just that I am only teaching you Node.js. I am teaching you the ecosystem of Node.js. Right? If I would have named this series Namaste Backend, then people would have been confused whether I am doing backend with Java, backend with Python, backend with so many technologies or something. So I have kept the name as Namaste Node.js, but it does not mean that I am just covering Node.js. I will be covering the whole ecosystem of building web applications using Node.js along with MongoDB, along with Express and a lot of other things. I will cover all of it. Don't you worry about it, but the major focus will still remain on the Node.js and the JavaScript stack. Got it? So this is what is Namaste Node.js. And now, if you ask me, is it a course or a web series? Let me tell you, my dear friends, I did not wanted to make this as a boring course or something. I have designed the whole series like a web series, right? I wanted to, have web series inside a web series. You have watched a lot of web series, right? So inside the web series, you have different seasons, right? And inside every season, you have different episodes. So similarly, I have designed the curriculum like that, right? And it will be in a fashion of web series. Now, web series does not mean that it will have some high level of graphics, animation, acting or something. No, I'm not doing any of it. It is definitely it is just teaching. I will come in the videos. I will teach you just like I teach on YouTube. But the layout of this whole series is in kind of a web series rather than a typical course, right? If you would have seen other courses, you would find lectures and small videos and all that stuff. No, I have not done that. You have different episode. The length of almost every episode is around 1 hour. Sometimes it goes to 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes. Sometimes it goes to 45 minutes or something. But on an average, the length of every episode will be 1 hour. So it is like a web series. You can watch it like a web series. You can watch few episodes here and there on one day, on second day, and you can plan accordingly. Okay. And I have tried to keep it as interesting, as entertaining as I can. That is why I made it Namaste Node.js web series. Okay, that is why I call it as a web series. I have answered this question for you all. Okay, let's move to the next question. Is this course recorded course or live classes? This is this web series, okay, let me not call it as a course. This Namaste Node.js web series is all recorded. You can watch it on your own pace. So you got the answer of, is it recorded or live classes? It's a recorded course, okay, or a recorded web series. Now, when will this be launched? This will be launched, this web series, Namaste Node.js web series, will contain different seasons. So season 1 is launching on 9th August and season 2 is launching on 16th September. Remember the date, 9th August, 16th September. Got it? So meanwhile, the season 2 is being prepared. Right now we are preparing season 2. Meanwhile, the season 2 is getting prepared. Finish season 1, right? Learn from the season 1. Be prepared with all the knowledge and concepts and then move to the season 2, right? There is almost a 1 month gap. In 1 month, you can cover season 1 properly and then come and watch the season 2. When will this be launched? You got the answer, 9th August and 16th September. Second season. How can I enroll into the series? Go to namastedev.com. Right? Let me just show it to you. Go to namastedev.com. You will find our website. On the official website, you will find Node.js over here, or you can just go to get started. You can go to courses over here, and in the courses, you will find Namaste Node.js. Right? Right now, we have a countdown timer running in. 1 day, 17 hours left. Right? So this is the countdown timer running in. Go ahead. This, after the timer finishes, you will see a enroll now button over here. You can enroll into it and you can watch it over here. Everything will be available on namastedev.com. Got it? Cool. Now, is it free or is it paid? This series is paid, right? It's not free. It's not available on YouTube. It will be available on namastedev.com. Now, please, let's not get into the debate why this series is free or why this series is paid and it should be free and this and that. I don't want to go into that debate. See, it took a lot of my time to build this. I am putting a lot of my energy, and now teaching is my profession also, right? I earn because of teaching, right? If I teach you, if I sell these courses and web series, that is how I make money. That is how I give salaries to my employees, to my tech team, to the people who are working in my company. So, right, I just can't release everything for free now. Cool. So it is paid. What is the price? Do you have any discount? I am not telling you the price right now because you might see another price on the website. We always keep running some special discounts, right? There will always be some discounts going on. There would be some coupon codes which we will be giving to our existing students, right? The old students. We will be launching few extra coupon codes for our YouTube community, for our Instagram community, for our LinkedIn, for our Discord, right? We give different coupon codes to different type of people, right? And we always have special discounts running in. There might be some festival discount. There might be some other discounts. I try to help students as much as possible. I know that some people cannot afford it, right? So I give them a lot of discounts. We have even given 50% discount, right? I'm telling you, I have sold the courses in that price also. See, it's not always about money, but it's a little about money also, right? I just can't give everything for free. Otherwise, it will not be beneficial for me also. See, at the end of the day, money motivates everyone, right? Money motivates you, money motivates me also. I am also a human, right? And I also have some bills to pay. I also have some liabilities on myself, right? So I just can't give everything for free or something. But trust me, the content that I am giving you at a price point, you will not find it anywhere in the internet. Mark my words today. It takes a lot of effort to build all of it. If you are finding this course higher in the price, then I don't know how less can I do that, right? I can't give you lesser than that, right? I'm just charging you few thousands of rupees, right? Not even lakhs of rupees. But ask the people, ask the students who have enrolled in the previous courses, Namaste React or some other courses, right? In the Namaste React or Namaste Frontend System Design, you would know the quality of it, right? I put my heart and soul into building these things, right? So I don't want to talk more about prices and all, right? I have kept it as low as possible that I can keep, right? And we are also giving discounts here and there. So, yep. So hope you are not feeling it overpriced or something. And if you are feeling overpriced, then I don't know what I can do for you, right? I mean, and please, one more request I have. Please don't compare Namaste Node.js with other courses, because it's not a good comparison. I can make a Node.js course, or I can make any course in like 2 days also, right? But the worth of that content, the worth of that, the quality of everything will not be the same, isn't it? It's been months since I am preparing, and I am shooting those videos, getting it edited, this, that, preparing content. It takes a lot of time and effort to build all of it. You just can't compare it with any random course or any random thing on the internet, right? I mean, please don't compare it. So now let's go to the next question. What will you teach us? What is the curriculum? Okay. So what is the curriculum? What is the syllabus? What I am going to teach in this course? Okay. You will find more details on the website also. Let me go to the website and show it to you. You'll go and see the website. See, I have divided this series into season 1 and season 2. In season 1, we will be diving deep into the concepts of Node.js. Okay, we will be diving onto the internal architecture of Node.js. We will see libuv, we will see asynchronous IO, we will see non-blocking IO, we will see thread pool, we will see event loop, we will see a lot of other things. And don't assume that the event loop which you saw right on the browser is same in Node.js. No, Node.js has a very different event loop. There are a lot of other internal things inside Node.js, how everything works inside Node.js, how the code is run, how you make an API call, how you work, right? If I ask you a question, is Node.js multi-threaded language or a single-threaded language? What is Node.js? We will dive deep into the world of Node.js, into the ecosystem of Node.js. That will be season 1, diving into the Node.js, right? If you will see the episodes, you will understand what we are going to talk about. This is the introduction to Node.js. Then JavaScript on server. I will talk about async IO and a lot of other things over here, how to run this thing. We will then start writing some code over here. Then we will talk about how do you import, export a module, and a lot of other things about packages, about modules and all, right? And I'm not just teaching you how do you do it. I also go in depth and will tell you why and internals under the hood concepts of it. Right? I have even gone into the Node.js repository on GitHub and shown you the code and a lot of other stuff, right? It will be very interesting when you will watch it. Trust me about that, right? I have just one episode just on diving into the Node.js GitHub repository. Right? Just one hour session for just this, right? Then I will talk about libuv, async IO. Then I have taught about a lot of code examples of sync, async, set timeout 0, and a lot of other concepts. Then we dive deep into V8 engine. Then we dive deep into libuv event loop. Then we dive deep into the thread pool in libuv. Then we create a server, right, using some modules. Then we go to databases, NoSQL and NoSQL, and there will be more episodes. I think there is 1 or 2 more episodes which will come up in season 1. So don't worry about that, right? That will be present by the time you are watching. By the time you are watching the course, right? When you will enroll it, there will be few more episodes over here in season 1, right? This will be the season 1, diving deep into Node.js. In season 2, we will start building. In season 1, we have learned a lot about Node.js. And season 1 will make you fall in love with Node.js, right? You will fall in love with Node.js. The mission of this course is to make you fall in love with Node.js, right? This series will talk about the internal concepts and a lot of other things. If you don't fall in love with Node.js after watching this whole series, then you will never fall in love with Node.js. Trust me. Right? I have tried to cover all the beautiful aspects of Node.js. I have tried to cover why Node.js is so popular, right? Lot of curiosity will be fulfilled, right? Lot of questions will be answered when you will watch all these topics and concepts in the videos. Don't worry about anything. If you want to study Node.js internally, you are at the right place. Trust me. In season 2, Season 2, right? In season 1, we will learn all these concepts. In season 2, everything will be applied, right? In season 2, I will be building a real world project, right? I will be building a real world project. I don't want to disclose the surprise, right? It will be a surprise for you, but trust me, that project will, and I'm not just making a project for the sake of making a project. No. Whatever I have learned in the industry, right? I have worked, I am not a teacher that I have not worked in the companies and I have just come and started teaching you, right? Because I did not have a job or something. I just started teaching you on YouTube randomly. No. I have worked in industry for so many years, right? So many years, and I have worked for companies like Uber. I have worked for companies like Paytm. I have worked in small startups where we have built from the product from scratch. This namastedev.com, where you are, the website that you are seeing, right? This whole website is built using Node.js, using MongoDB, using Next.js, right? All these things that you see, right? This whole website, we have a tech team in place. I manage that tech team, right? We collectively build all of it, right? So I have a hands-on experience, and I will try to cover the whole project development strategies with you, right? We will be building project exactly like how you build projects in companies. We will be building microservices, right? We will build a backend microservice, and we will build that project in a fashion how you would build in companies. Then we would add some features onto that, right? We will follow a software development cycle, right, for it, so that you know that, okay, how projects are built in the companies, right? For the students, right, there are a lot of college students who can work and build some projects, but they don't know what is the proper process of building the project. I will cover all of it, right? That suppose if you have to build a project, what you should do, what should be the step-by-step process, right? You just don't start coding directly. You have to do planning. You have to plan your database. You have to plan your APIs. You have to plan your code, then write code and then build everything, right? I will cover in a process, right? I am not just teaching you Node.js or some language or how to write code. I want to teach you software engineering, right? A lot of times, a lot of courses, when I was building Node.js, I saw a lot of other courses also. I was exploring other courses to see what they are teaching and all of stuff. I have observed a common pattern that people are teaching you how to write code. I don't want to make you good at just writing code. Writing code is an easy part. How do you build a product? How do you think? What is the thought process that goes behind, right? I have worked for companies where I have been a leader in the team, right? I have ownership of the project. I have built projects from scratch. So I know the process, right? So I will share all of it. Whatever knowledge I have, see, trust me, I am not holding anything with me, right? I feel that knowledge just increases by sharing. So I will share whatever I know, whatever is there in my head. I will try to put it inside these episodes and videos so that you can watch and learn, right? So this is what I wanted to talk about the curriculum. In the project, we will build a lot of cool features. We will use ExpressJS. We will use MongoDB to build the project. Now, there was a lot of confusion that, okay, Akshay, will you be using SQL? Why are you not teaching SQL? So right now, MongoDB goes very well with Node.js, right? And that is why you would have heard a lot about MERN stack, right? So that is why MERN stack, Mongo, Express, Node and React, right? These things go well with each other. That is why a lot of companies also use this to build the products, right? Even we are using in namastedev.com, we are using MERN stack, right? Not React exactly, Next.js, which is again like evolved from React, right? So we are using this stack. So in the season 2, we will be building, right, the project using Express, Mongo, and we will use the Mongoose library, right? So we will be using all of it to build it. Talking about SQL, I will see, right? I am not promising anything right now, but maybe in season 3 or some other project, I will make and use SQL also. See, right? I can teach you both, right? I have worked on SQL a lot. I have worked on MongoDB a lot, right? Just because Mongo really goes well with Node.js, right? And it's easier for you to pick up and to learn. That is why I choose MongoDB. There's no other disadvantage or advantage. And let me tell you, if you ask me that is SQL good or MongoDB good, right? Is SQL or no SQL, which is better, right? See, it all depends on project to project. So I just can't say SQL is good or no SQL is good. And in this video, right? Database SQL and no SQL, right? No SQL and SQL. I have explained the same thing, right? What is SQL, what is NoSQL, when you should use what, and all that stuff I have covered in this video. So don't worry about it. But this is the overall curriculum. I know that a lot of people are hesitant that what will Akshay teach us in this course and all that stuff. So I wanted to come here and clarify you all these things. Okay, don't worry much about it. This is what we are going to see. You will see, right? So cool. So I have answered this question. What will you teach us? What is the curriculum? Will you cover Express and MongoDB? Yes, I will cover Express and MongoDB. What projects will be built? See, the name of the project is a surprise, but trust me, that will be a real world kind of a project. When I say real world means, I will be using industry best practices. I will be using good principles. I will be talking about how can you take your project to production, right? And what tools you can use, right, to take it to production. What else things are needed to design a system, right, when you are planning about the system and all that stuff, right? I will talk about all of it. Otherwise, the project will be so see, people who were in Namaste React would already know that, okay, what level of project I covered in that, right? So I will try to keep the same level, and in fact even better level, right, than that. So don't worry about it, right? Trust me about that, right? I am not building a to-do application or a form fill application or something like that. No, it will be a little much more than that, right? And we will cover some advanced features also. Don't worry about that. Okay, so that will be covered. Will you cover Redis, Kafka, Kubernetes, and more? So see, I am not going to lie. Backend is huge. It has huge depths. You can go into so many technologies, so many things. There are 1,000 types of applications, right? And all of them have a different technology working behind the scenes. It's very complex, right? Backend is very, very huge and complex. I will not lie, but I am not covering Redis, Kafka, Kubernetes at the moment. No, not even Docker, not even other things, right? I am going to cover, what I'm going to cover, the internals of Node.js in season 1. In season 2, we will be building a project from scratch and take it to production. Got it? A web application. That will be a web application. It will be built from scratch. And trust me, I will not copy paste anything. And I have seen a lot of teachers, they copy paste code and then teach you, right? No. I will show you how you write each and every line and word of the code, right? If you were in Namaste React, you would know how I teach you how to code, right? I don't copy paste. I explain you the meaning of each and every word and each and every line that I'm writing in the code, right? All the line and word, every line and every word in the code that you write, I explain you the meaning of it. Right, so that's how I will do. I will not cover extra things, right? I will not be covering Redis, Kafka, Kubernetes, and Docker, and this, that, AI, ML. No, this is a backend course, right? And it starts from scratch, and I will start like that, right? And I will try to cover the advanced things also, so that I can build advanced features, and I will try to give all the knowledge, and I will try, when you will, after watching this course, you will get some confidence to build your own APIs, to build your own applications. Your thought process will improve. This is the focus. My focus is not to cover like hundreds of things, but not go dive deep and explain you in detail. No, I am not covering hundreds of things. I am covering lesser number of things in season 2, but I want you to be very good at them, right? So that will be the focus. Alright, you got the answer for this. Will I get the course certificate? Yes. So you will get the course certificate on completion of 40% of the course, right? If you complete the at least the 40% of the course, that is a minimum criteria. That is when we award a certificate. You will get the certificate from your dashboard, okay? On namastedev.com. Will you help me if I get stuck into bugs and issues? Okay. See, again, I'm not going to lie. The students who were in Namaste React and Namaste Frontend System Design know already. It is not possible for me to answer each and every question of each and every students. We have thousands of students. On Namaste Dev portal, the sign up students will be 1 lakh very soon, right? Almost a lakh, right? We are very close to the number 1 lakh. So see, 1 lakh students I have registered on my platform. They are watching other series, right? Some are enrolled in paid courses, some are enrolled in unpaid courses, and they are active on Discord community and they are helping each other. But it is not possible for me to answer each and every question. But let me tell you that we always, whenever you will enroll into Namaste Node.js, you will get access to a premium Discord community. When I say premium Discord community, only the other students who have registered in Namaste Node.js can access that Discord server. Right? And in that Discord server, you can talk to each other, help each other, because see, there will be other students who will be working on the same projects, same things. So you can help each other. And it is not that I will not come over there and that server ever, right? I have just created a server and then I just get lost. No, whenever I get time, I am not committing anything, but whenever I get time, I will come over here. I will also get involved. I will help you if I can. But I'm not promising anything that I will answer each and every question for you. And let me tell you, trust me when I say, as a developer, you should be very good at finding solutions on internet. When I am teaching as a teacher, I will teach every small damn thing so that you get very less questions, right? Every small damn thing I will teach, every cover, right? Whatever questions you will ask me, right? I might have already covered that in the series, right? That is the experience. Because see, I am not a very new teacher. I have been teaching since a long time, right? I have a teaching experience also. Before you ask a question, I know what question you will ask, right? With God's grace, fingers crossed, right? I find that, okay, I have evolved as a teacher also, right? I generally get to know that, okay, what questions you will ask, what questions my students will ask, and I try to cover that in the video itself. But still, if you have some other doubts, if you have some other concerns, ask on Discord, right? And then people will help each other. Try to Google it first of all, and then go to the premium Discord community. Help other people, get help from them, and that is how you will grow. You can even make friends, right? Those are the fellow Node.js developers who are also learning Node.js. You are also learning Node.js. So why not connect with each other? Got it? So this is the answer for that. What language will the course be taught in? Now this language is the communication language. Everything will be taught in English. Just like I am speaking right now. Similarly, I will be speaking in the videos. Okay. So everything will be taught in English and only English. Right? So no Hindi, no Kannada, no Marathi, no Spanish, no French. Okay. Only English. Right? I think English is a very common language in the software industry. Keeping English as the medium, right? That works, and that is formal also, right? Cool. So this is the language which we'll teach in. Now the question comes, is it good? Is this course or is this web series good for college students, early engineers, experienced engineer? Who should take it? Anyone who wants to dive deep into the internal concepts of Node.js should take this. Anyone who wants to build projects using Node.js can take this. I highly recommend this series to college students. See, because college students, they are just starting, right? I am starting from scratch, very scratch, basics. So you can pick those things up. If you want to pursue yourself, you want to become a backend developer, this series will help you, right? Gain skills. You would get confidence to build backend microservices, right? And you would be able to write code when you go to the industry. I will be following industry practices, and you will have a lot of, you would have dived deep into Node.js. So your internal understanding will also improve. So highly recommended to the college students and the early engineers who have just started their career, right? It is very much recommended. For experienced people, right? People who are already working in the industry since 5-6 years of experience, they have worked on big projects, right? And they already know a lot about Node.js. So you might not find this series very relevant, right? Because see, a lot of things you might have already read, or right, you would have already built mega projects. So you might find these things as repetitive, or you might not find it, right, so much value inside that content. But still, there are so many experienced people who want to fill the missing gaps in their knowledge, right? Spend some money, get that knowledge, right? Fill those gaps, right? Trust me, even working for so many years in the JavaScript stack in Node.js, still, when I was preparing for this series, I myself learned a lot about Node.js, right? There were so many new things that I personally learned. So even if you are experienced, there will definitely be some gaps that you can fill in your knowledge using this series. If you want to enroll, you can enroll. But for college students and early engineers, right, who would have just started, it's a no-brainer. You should just go ahead with this series, right? You will find immense value, right? After this series, you will feel enlightened, and you would have knowledge, right? A lot of knowledge, right? If you study very well, right, from this. Cool. So I hope I have answered this. What are the prerequisites? Now a lot of people ask, what should I study before starting this Namaste Node.js? So the prerequisite is just basics of JavaScript. If you have written any piece of JavaScript, or if you are a computer science engineer, you just know basics of programming, right? You know what is variable, you know what is function, you know what is if else, you know basics of programming. Start with it, right? And a good prerequisite could be to watch Namaste JavaScript, right? Namaste JavaScript on YouTube. Watch that series. It will be a good revision. Watch that Namaste JavaScript series and then come watch Namaste Node.js. Namaste React is not a prerequisite. Namaste Node.js is independent in itself. It just uses the concepts of JavaScript. So if you are good at JavaScript, it will be much more easier for you. Okay. So, but otherwise you can start, right? If you know very basics of programming also, you can just start watching it. And the other major prerequisite is that you should have a hunger for learning and ready to practice and grind. Because see, I can just teach you something, but for you to absorb everything, you have to give your attention, you have to give your focus while watching this, while watching these concept and theories and understanding, right? You will have to pay attention, right? So first prerequisite is that basics of JavaScript, watch Namaste JavaScript. The second prerequisite is that come with an open mind, come with a curiosity to learn, come with focused mind and then learn, right? If you will watch the series with focus, trust me, you will gain a lot of knowledge. There will be moments where you will not understand things in one go, right? You will have to watch the video once again, right? You will have to watch certain episodes again and again to understand it. Those are that complex things I have covered in this series, right? So trust me, you will go into that state. So come with focus. Whenever you are watching these videos, come with an empty mind. When I say empty mind means take all the random stuff out of your head and then come with an open mind, right? And then just try to absorb whatever I'm teaching, okay? Make notes, write, practice along with it and learn it with full attention and you will learn a lot. Trust me. Is this a job guarantee program? No. I never say job guarantee because, and trust me, all the other courses on the internet, all the other, I'm not going to take the names now, but there are a lot of people who are promising job guarantee, but most of them are scams, right? I don't know about it. I just can't take guarantee of anything, right? What is the guarantee, right? There is no guarantee for me also, right? My life does not have a guarantee. How can I give guarantee for your job or something, right? Come on, right? So I don't lie. I don't want to sell my courses with foolishness or I don't want to do some scams or something. No job guarantee. I don't give you job guarantee. The only guarantee that I can give you is that if you will give me your attention, if you will watch these videos with focus, you will become a great developer. You will become a great developer. You will have a better understanding of Node.js. I want you to become a good developer. That is my mission. My mission with this series is to make you fall in love with Node.js. I don't guarantee job or something, right? I want to guarantee upskilling yourself. You will be a better programmer, better developer, better Node.js developer, better backend developer. This is the main purpose of this series. Okay, no job guarantee or something, right? Why to lie, right? So, will I get a job after this series? It all depends on your capabilities. Go, give interviews, and trust me, if with all this knowledge, you will be much more confident in your interviews, right? So, I never give any job guarantee or something, right? Why to lie? Why to lie to students here? I mean, it's just useless to lie. Why? Do you have to enroll in every season again and again? Now, this was a question that, okay, suppose if I enroll in the web series, right? This is the web series. If I enroll into this web series, then will I get access to one season? Do I have to register again for season 2? No. You just have to buy it once. You just have to enroll in this web series once. You will get access to all future course update, right? All future course updates, you will get access to all of it. Season 2, or maybe in future when we will launch season 3, you will get access to everything right over here, right? You don't have to do anything, right? Can I watch it on the phone or do you need a laptop? Okay, so you can watch all the videos on phone. Our website is phone compatible. It's mobile compatible. Watch it in your phone. But, trust me, I would request you to please watch it on the laptop. Because see, in phone, right, the screen is very small. You're not able to see the code properly. Whatever I am explaining, the focus is not there. Watch it on a laptop and practice alongside. You know how you have to watch this series? Watch it on your laptop and then watch it for a few minutes. And then once I finish completing a concept, then pause the video, go and practice it in your laptop. Right? Practice it in your laptop, come back, watch the rest of the video, practice it again, watch the video, practice it again, and use a laptop, right? Without practicing, nothing will make sense to you, right? You will have to practice a lot, right? I can just give you knowledge, but you will become a better and more better developer just by practicing and polishing your skills. Okay, cool. So you can watch it on phone. Yes, you can watch it on phone. Why not? You just need internet and phone, right? That's it. But you need a laptop to practice, and I would request you to please use a laptop, right? Even watching videos, you should use a laptop, right? It has a bigger screen. You can see better. You can feel better, right? So why not? You have much more attention. The bigger the screen, the more the attention, right? Phone has a lesser screen, less attention. Laptop has a bigger screen, bigger attention. You go to movie theaters, there is an even bigger screen. You have much more attention over there in a movie theater, isn't it? I would request you to watch this series in the most biggest screen you can. If you have a TV, watch it on TV, right? If you have a big monitor, watch it on monitor. Right? So the bigger the screen, the better the attention, right? I have more. Now I have answered a lot of questions, but if you have more questions, how to ask? Go write an email to support@namastedev.com. Support, SUPPORT, @namastedev, NAMASTEDEV.com. Write it up. Hit us email if you have more questions about it. But I hope that I have answered a lot of questions for you. I have clarified a lot of doubts in your mind about Namaste Node.js. Hope this will help you make a decision. And thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, right, then please share it with your friends, share it with other people on social media, this video, and clear the doubts of all the people who are talking about it. Suppose if your friends need this knowledge or they have some questions, if this video can help them, forward it to them. Okay, and I will see you soon in the Namaste Node, right? Namaste Node batch. Let's join the Discord community. Once you enroll into Namaste Node.js, join the private Discord server, and I will see you over there, and we will learn Node.js together. Meanwhile, I am just working hard to bring the season 2. Season 1 will be released on 9th August, and I'm very, very happy about that. When I am launching this, right, I need your blessings, my dear friends. I am starting a new project. This new project is being launched. This is a new product for us. This is a new product for our company. We are launching this new product. I need your blessings. I need your wishes, best wishes. Please, please, please bless me up. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you very soon in some other video on some other day. Okay, till then, bye bye. Wish you the best in your career ahead, and love you all, my students. Okay, bye bye.